This weekend at this year's Dancing in the Streets, a local restaurant will be serving up its famous food, beer, and of course wine.
Yeah, Laura Kirtley joins us now with more on Sgt. Preston's in Lafayette. Laura?
Well, Jeff, Sgt. Preston's is one of the nearly 20 food and drink vendors at this year's Dancing in the Streets. And owner Doug Cooper says after more than 30 years in business, the recipe for success hasn't changed much.
The food's great. The people are really nice. The atmosphere is very comfortable, relaxing.
The company usually and the food.
When owner Doug Cooper bought the old brick building at 2nd and South in downtown Lafayette, it was just an old thrift shop.
We were looking for historical renovations of buildings, so this is a perfect fit for us. It wasn't very much downtown when we first started out, but since has grown quite a bit.
And grown it has. The restaurant employs 25 people at its downtown location and more than 15 at its second catering location on the south side of town. Once again this year, Sgt. Preston's will be featured at the Dancing in the Streets, hosting the beer and wine stations on both sides of the river. Cooper says the event just keeps growing.
I was growing over to the other side of the river, incorporated both of them in the bridge and stuff.
They'll also have a food station serving up hamburgers, pulled pork, and fresh brewed iced tea. And it's that great food that keeps regulars coming back to the establishment year after year.
It's a tie between the stuffed tomato with the chicken salad or the crab meat salad with French dressing.
We used to have 6, 7, 8 guys around one of those smaller tables, and it was very uncomfortable. So I told the guys that they bought the material, I'd build a table and we'd sit at the table every day.
And a reserve sign sits on the table every day.
And you can find Sgt. Preston's on either side of the river, serving up wine and beer at Dancing in the Streets. And they'll also be set up with food and drinks at 2nd and Main Streets on the east side of the river. Now, Dancing in the Streets kicks off this Saturday and runs from 4 to midnight. For more information on Dancing in the Streets, you can visit our website, WLFI.com. Laura Kirtley, News Channel 18.